Excellent. Oh, now. So one bit doesn't work. So I'm clearing out my shed and I came across these. Radio control tanks. I don't know if they work, but they've got movable turrets, they fire an LED, and they're battle tanks. I think we got them from Debenhams for about 40 quid about 5-6 years ago. So I think everything's here. I've put a battery on charge. They look pretty good. Anyway, let's see if we can get them working. Don't know if you can see that. Looks a bit grim in there. I'll try and give that a bit of a clean up. That doesn't. Let's have a look at the tank itself then. Oh, okay, so that's all cool in the gang. Right. Let's see if there's any life. Duh. Yes. And hopefully these are the right screws. Oh. Well, we need batteries. Need that cleaned off first, I think, though. So nothing out of there, but we can assume that it's because of that. So, little tin foil. Ooh! Excellent. Oh, now. So one bit doesn't work. Firing. Yeah. Firing works. So one button there doesn't work, which is turret one way, turret the other. Okay. Right, so we need to go in there and find out why. What about this one? Let's see if we've got any life in it. Ooh. Come here. They're not the right ones. To find some more for that. Right, any life? Yep. Right, and this feels a bit heavier. And the batteries are still in here. Yuck. Who forgot to take the batteries out 4 years ago? Oh, it's all corroded. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Right. Yeah, all the springs are totally corroded in this one. Yeah, look, they're just horrible. Yeah, if we can clean the contacts off, maybe we can get those contacts out and give them a right clean. But right now we just want to see if it's worth doing it. Let's try that again. Oh, okay, need a bit more tin foil. Yes. So it's just contact at the moment. Oh. Right, so that was just slightly. Might have to open that up. It's working. So, anyway, turrets. Oh, look at that. See, that's what the other one should be doing. Fire. So nothing wrong with the RC on this one, just that track not working correctly. Okay, well, let's have that open and just see if it's come off or something weird going on. Okay, so the first thing is let's just take these off and see if there's a problem. No, there is a problem here, we know that, so I don't know why we're doing that, but let's just have these off and see if there's anything wrong. Yeah, so definitely when I'm turning that one there's a lot of slippage. So we'll have to go in and have a look and see what the problem is there. Hopefully there's nothing too untoward. Okay. Two screws, one in there, one in up here. Ooh. Okay, so there's my two little motors on the worm gears. Right, so it's not this inside, it's this actually slipping on that. There seems to be a slipping mechanism. This one here slips a lot easier than that. So is it worn down too much? If it is, the only way we can do this is possibly by gluing them instead, just to get them playing again. Let's have a little look. Okay, so it's just a little slipping mechanism in there. And it looks like that one, this one slips just too easy. Let's have a look on the other one. Yeah. Okay, so the only way we're going to do this is actually just by dropping a little bit of glue into there to make that go solid, because they're not coming off. They're probably one push on and then that's it. They don't come off again. So yeah, don't want to break the wheels. So the best bet is just make them go solid rather than have that sort of slipping clutch. I suspect the plastic bit inside there, let's see, the white is just worn. I mean, that one's easy just to turn it around and around and around and around. So if we lock that solid with a bit of super glue, hopefully the whole lot works. Okay, little bit of epoxy. Yeah. That's gone rock solid. Okay, after finding out my old Dyke glue had all gone off, I finally found some plastic glue. And hopefully I don't lock all of the wheels up. We're going to close this up again because we don't need it open. And then we're going to stick those two bits down, and that should be this one done. Ugh. Yeah. Right. Okay, I want a bit of light. Here we go. It's going to be quite fiddly, I think. May fortune favour the foolish. Okay, now we're just going to let that sit. If I haven't got any glue in there, then it's just not going to work at all. But the next one is a little bit weirder. Now this was the one, the turret didn't work, which may be a little bit more interesting. So let's just grab the batteries from this. You have to do a better solution to tin foil. But at the moment, from a diagnostics point of view, it's working admirably. Okay, Now then. All good. As you can see, the left turret, that seems to be okay. We'll just move it back. See? You can see that working alright. So it's just a response back. Now I don't know whether the RC unit's broken again or whether it's that. So let's just see if there's anything in here like, well, wires come loose or something like that. So let's have it out and open. Right, let's have a little look up close if there's anything obvious. That's not going anywhere. Right, we're just going to test to see if we see any voltage change on this area here, to see if we can isolate whether that is indeed our circuitry that we should be dealing with, because without schematics on these things we have no idea. Ooh. Go up and over. Gracias, I can see. Okay. Turn it on perhaps. Right, that went both ways. When it first started up, I didn't have it connected and it went both ways, which means that bit is okay. Are we now looking at an RC signal pickup, or maybe that button's not working in there? That would be the most simplest thing, that's been dropped. And we're left with, let's see if it does it again. That's very interesting. Right, okay, let's check it. Here we go. What? One wheel, firing, goes back the other way. And now turn it on and it all stops. Need a better screwdriver than that. Have a look at this one. There we go. One of the screws just sheared off there. Brilliant. Still, shouldn't make too much of a difference. Okay, so there we have it. And the button we want to look at is here, behind all of this, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Take that button off. There we go. Right, let's just see if that's working. Right, check that out, guys. So if I short out the switch, we got it going the other way. We center it, short it out again. There we go. So it's our switch. So I guess the next stage is somehow fix a switch. I don't even know what we got here. Let's have a little look underneath here. Alright, let's just see if it's, I think they call it hepatic or something. Maybe it just needs a bit of a clean. Let's give it a bit of... Okay, let's have that off and find out what's going on there. Because I think we've lost... I wonder if that circuitry's actually cracked. So look. Yeah, okay, that's not working there then. That bit across there is no longer functional. I wonder why. Why would that bit go? Let's just drop that on there. It's working there. I need a blob of solder on there. To get from that point there to this side. If I can do that, this should work to join those two bits up. Okay. Fraction of a bit of Oh ho! Excellent. Oh, it's stuck, isn't it? Over there. Excellent. Kids, I've got you your new Christmas present.
Yeah! Go, mate! Crap. Did I hit you? Go, fam! Go!